do it fast enough with just double jump?
It's 1 frame to drop, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but they wouldn't actually do that.
That's how I thought it worked.
This is the second Peach did it 1 frame.
It is. With entirely different peaches.
With different peaches. Why can't I play one of these peaches? just a.
It's entirely possible that we'll just have peaches for the rest of the night and no one else.
Maybe. How many peaches we got? I think this is all of them.
Yeah, I think we
maxed at 4.
This far in bracket anyway, yeah.
All right, I was saying before, this is the most degenerate Ditto.
I think Puff's worse, but yeah.
Maybe.
It's a.
Just look at him.
I mean, I guess maybe
go.
just like Sheik with chain grabs, but
that's also true.
Even that's like probably not.
That still feels like a more real matchup to me.
This Peach
this is a lot of B. Doesn't look like it. I mean, I'm sure on bad DI on down throw she gets something because she always gets something.
Yeah.
But
ooh,
up throw definitely not. You know, back throw awful DI maybe. DI for
I love combos that are true on the world's worst DI.
You need to actually do the worst DI. Oh, Mr. Saturn, what are you doing? Grab Mr. Saturn again. Get him back. Yes. No. Come on, lloD.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Top 10 saddest anime deaths right there.
He's just out of there. Wow, that hashtag hit.
That was
crazy.
Incredible. That's some hitbox knowledge for one, and also some really good timing. Because Peach's up B, the hitbox on that it's not shabby.
It is formidable. Yeah. Most of her hitboxes are
Peach has
really
good hitboxes. It's just a fact.
It's the trade queen. Just look at her jabs. They're frame 2. Well, her first jab is frame 2, and it's enormous. If you haven't seen it, you deserve to
just
go look at it and make fun of it.
Google find the thread on Smashboards.
Yeah, with all the crazy hitboxes.
Yep.
I always love watching good Peaches because when they get hit, they like wiggle out into float. And you can always tell when they're really good because they always have their float at the right time, and they I don't know. I can't do it. What the hell? They hit that turtle.
Wait, how? It seemed like he was way too far to the left.
I don't know.
All right. lloD's out here.
I don't know. I made fun of this for being degenerate, but that was a really solid up air read. See, he went at the float.
Ooh. Oh, does he have? Okay. No, he does have everything. Oh, that was. Oh, he lives. Okay.
He lived. No.
But he
one more down smash to finish it out, please. Okay.
Fair, I'll do it. Even with that, actually exceptional DI
pretty good,
from lloD. You can tell that was really good because he didn't die off the top and he died off the side. He died off the side,
yeah. It's all. Look at these like full cancel back air down smash. Full cancel down smash. Full cancel down smash. That sounds scary. Full cancel fair down smash.
Could you imagine if Peach could down smash in the air? That's probably a Magic Scrumpy video.
That's gotta happen.
Yeah,
I would be amazed if it hasn't already.
Ooh, I like how that turnip covered ledge and
that was some fun angles.
That turnip had a big brain. Down through. Okay. So there's your situation where there's a follow up. Yeah.
There's your follow up.
Ooh, I like the turnip.
Smart second turnip. It's like you can't catch 2 turnips. You could drop it, but
what if you caught the turnip and dropped and then caught the second?
That's the enormous brain. Oh,
that bear was real big. Oh, that'll kill.
Still okay. I thought he was gonna live actually.
Yeah, he could have.
I feel like he maybe
could have. The real super corner DI.
Look at how far he chased him. That was sick. That was nasty.
Yeah, that was real good.
Okay. A lot of crouch cancel down smash too, which like you see in every other matchup, but when it's Peach on Peach violence, you just
both characters are looking for it.
Yeah. Looks extra silly. I feel like Polish is definitely the aggressor, and he's up right now.
Yeah,
at least in the last minute or so.
I mean, how much Peach practice does lloD have? He has like
I don't really know.
Mom,
maybe,
and that's probably about it. Not a ton of Peaches in this region.
I mean,
not high level Peaches, I guess I should say.
I don't know about what experience Polish has. Does Pittsburgh have a lot of Peaches?
I mean, Carol's a Peach mostly now, right?
How about mostly?
Ooh, all right.
My down smash is better.
Did I
Oh. Best of 5 for winner semis. No ban. This is the stage lloD wants. lloD actually does love this stage for some reason.
Something about going Yo's Falco on the stage too, right? There's some stuff with that.
I'm not that surprised he didn't pull out Yoshi. This is probably one of the matchups he would.
I think if he had won
enjoy.
game 1, he would have brought out.
He might have.
But if
lloD's on a Yoshi kick for sure.
lloD claims that Yoshi is a better Peach.
Better
so wait,
Peach.
why does he not just go Yoshi and thus defeat
that's the idea,
inferior
yeah.
Peach?
Well, a couple weeks ago, he went Sheik against Ices because he felt like it. Because he was proving a point.
Frostbite, I think, right?
Yeah.
That was after
So he
going
went
Yoshi. He went Yoshi and then he went Sheik.
Right.
And the Sheik was enough.
A lot of throwing turnips up. Peach is so slow to get to the other Peach. You just gotta do what you can, which usually seems to be standing at edge, throwing the turnip up, maybe throwing a second turnip up. lloD did that once, but
Ooh, that's a stitch. All right, so now, okay.
he wanted that really, really badly. It's funny that he just like
I'm coming at you.
I'm coming for you. You know what I want. We both know. Look at dash attack. That was like,
I think on full behind DI you don't get that.
yeah, that might be ADI.
Is that gonna kill? I'm always surprised.
I
by
do
how
like
strong
that.
Peach up air.
Yeah,
is.
Peach up air when it's the
For such
a
a
strong hit.
a wimpy looking move, it's actually very strong.
Stiletto. Just get him. See, lloD doesn't even challenge that float. lloD is just like, yeah, I'm just gonna maybe pull another turn up, maybe throw it up, maybe throw it forward, but I don't need to go get there. I'm just gonna wait. Woo.
lloD building a lot of percent here.
The turnip made that super safe. Turnip fair as opposed to turnip nair.
I mean, if it works.
It did work.
Ooh, nared through the turnip and still hit. I like that. Ooh, great TI.
That degenerate float cancel. So broken.
Give Fox a float cancel.
But
Second stitch of the match.
No!
We're at 1-to-1 stitches right now.
The double turnip hit up there.
Yeah. Feels real bad when you show the turnip and then jump and then the turnip hits
And then
you.
it's still there. It doesn't want to give
It's
up.
got a hitbox until it lands.
Until it goes
or you,
away.
like, grab it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
another
third
one!
stitch. Okay. So now Polish has 2 stitches. lloD has 1.
Grab it. Oh! I love that. I love that sometimes it just gets knocked out of people's hands.
You haven't lived until you've made a Peach drop a bomb at her own feet.
That feels especially good.
I like those dares.
Yeah, I was gonna say, lloD really loves those as well. Just works especially well on tall characters. Just like, come get me.
Characters who don't have like a great shield over their head.
Yeah.
Like Marth, Roy.
And also just don't. Peach especially, what you gonna do up air immediately? Like,
Oh, nice. That was a trade, but that was real sick from lloD.
this is the second time he's gone for fair instead of trying to nair and trade. That's even crazier.
Yeah, I mean the nair would have killed from there. For
Yeah,
sure, right?
I feel like
So. Ooh, I like that dare.
I am slightly higher. I have the high ground. There's that dare again.
Oh,
Oh.
my brother, Polish. Ooh, he's not knitting though.
lloD's a master knitter, actually. He knits all the time. If we get a transformation that has... I don't think we got the fire one. He loves knitting there. Find our, like, 5th stitch face.
Oh, there it is.
lloD was in way more control that time. He was definitely the aggressor that time.
Yep. I would agree with that. And I wonder, is that just like playstyle and stage that is the change from game 1 to game 2? Or
I'll
is
be honest,
it
I have no clue. Because...
lloD adapting to Polish's style? I couldn't really tell you.
I mean, it felt like lloD just on that stage got a lot more done once he hit Polish than Polished it.
The edge guards were from lloD.
Yeah, edge guards
really
like
good.
going all the way up there sometimes, but then also sometimes knowing to just turn up a bunch. crouch cancel down smashing at 60. You could probably do that to like 100 on back air. You just Polish is winging him out there now. There you go. It's got damage off it though. You can't make fun of Peaches too much when they down smash a whole bunch. If you then die to the down smash, because that's your fault.
No, don't tell me that, because I just want to.
I mean, I want it to
that
be
filthy Peach. She just kept down smashing.
No, I know.
Me.
I want it to be my.
That makes me an idiot for running into all the down smashes.
It's actually my fault. The float wars are so interesting. They always like get up to a certain height. Both of them have their float, and they just wait there.
Yeah, the spacing between the floats, like the vertical spacing.
The vertical, yeah, that's what it really is, because you can only go up so fast.
Yep.
You just double jump.
Oh, look at that bait
just
from
a poke.
lloD.
Just reminding
him
you.
a whole like 2 or 3% right there.
Was it a little moonwalk from lloD?
Maybe.
Kill himself? Question mark. I do like that the
there it is.
The way to kill a lot of the time seems to be strong hit up air, and I love that up air. I love when people search for that double jump, or in Peach's case, I guess the float.
Oh, jabs, no. I think if Polish were a little faster, he maybe could have gotten to ledge, but Peach does struggle with that kind of burst mobility.
Maybe run off Nair. That's like really committal though.
Yeah. He's taking a lot of percent for not closing that stock out right there, though.
That's a bold second turnip. That's some Peach main stuff. You get the first one, and you're pretty safe, but then you throw it, and then you immediately pull another one, and you're just like, yeah, we're fine. He's not coming in yet.
I like how that was a forward turnip. Still.
Yeah.
Somehow. That's not going to kill.
Down smash is so huge. Still managed to hit Polish's shield.
Ooh. lloD tried to catch that and got hit.
Yeah, but he seemed to be... He was still aware. He didn't get DI'd, or he didn't DI into a Polish up air or something. There it is. Man, the percents are rough here. They're always like 180, 160, and then you up air. Forward throw gonna kill? That's surprising. It's unbelievable. lloD just messed up like three nits. Never before seen footage.
Here comes the save entitled, is lloD still a top 50 player? He missed those nits.
You never know. That's an unfortunate dare, but what is Peach going to do? Peach needs to commit real hard to get under the stage and punish.
And I feel like when lloD's up, he doesn't need to be making
that. No, and lloD's not going to do that. Oh! Hit the turnip again. I still love seeing really nice shield drop up air from Peach. Some things in this game are just really beautiful, and one of them is shield drop move. It just looks so clean.
Yep. Especially when it's like the first frame out of shield stun, they're like, I'm moving it fast. Or Yoshi
just know.
Like,
yeah, first frame just whenever.
Yeah.
So like you can't shark for an up air because it's not gonna kill. Oh, okay. Shark for an air with mediocre. That was pretty good, yeah.
Oh, there they go.
Hit the F tilt. So that was a little. Those stairs were a little too high. One lloD was on the ground, but it didn't help.
Ooh, that beat out Polish's down smash. This one
so it killed at the ledge at like 130 before, so it might kill this time.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he can live another.
Oh. Wow, no nair from lloD.
lloD really fishing for the grab right now.
Wow,
lloD will
charge up smash almost killed.
I'm actually kind of surprised lloD lived that. All right, so lloD finishes that game off.
That's 2-1. We get one more game.
Polish might
at least
try and take it to a smaller stage here.
Where's the Polish Falco? That's what I really want.
Battlefield?
Battlefield.
Yeah,
4 turnips, 5 turnips, 6 turnips, 7 turnips, 8 turnips. I want someone to count all the turnips in a ditto.
It's like a ledge grab limit.
Yeah. Well, you can see items thrown, but that counts.
Yeah, but what if you catch their turnip?
Right, turnips you regrab.
Yeah.
You can't cheat. I want to know turnips pulled. So you really only get like a couple. Oh no.
Oh,
Battlefielded.
Yeah.
You only get a couple confirms in this matchup, which is like mostly
turnip
thing. Sometimes you get a couple nairs or a couple bears, but you're searching for single hits like the whole time.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
I mean, you can get like dare down smash, but
you're not looking for it. That's definitely you're looking for these turnip confirms, and that's about.
Ooh, that down smash was
it's huge.
Surprisingly, like I'm surprised it beat the fair.
Yeah. Good DI from lloD. He died off the top. He tried his best. They're both doing that double jump land on the side platform.
That's a combo.
That's a combo.
That's a combo.
Oh, jab's a combo.
Oh, so scary. I guess Polish was in shield, so it's less scary. But like when Peach is like sitting on that platform,
you know what she wants to do really badly is down smash.
Yep.
You're always hoping they just jump into this meaty down smash. All right, lloD got a little lost, but he found his way back to the ledge. I love that.
Ooh.
I love that. When you're going, it takes a full second for that double jump, and then you're up there. Wow, sick there.
Okay, so he has no float and no double jump. He has to.
All right, he has to grab.
Is the second jab unsafe on shield?
That was option number 2.
Probably
Yeah, I believe it is. I want to see the flow chart of what you do. Float cancel fair on shield.
Well, you're +4 if you.
So you're right. So you're enormously plus in this game, at least.
You stop and think about life for a minute, and then you do whatever you want.
Right, and then you jab once. You jab twice, you get grabbed. You know, you jab once, you grab. You maybe get nared out of that. I want to see the flow chart or the heat map.
It's definitely a thing.
There's so much full-length floats. As high as you can get it, so that you need to force the other Peach to get there.
Wait, was that
got
Phantom on the way through?
Yeah.
Did he spot dodge and it Phantomed on the way out? That was.
You might have air dodged into the ground and he got him like right as he landed, but
wow,
I don't remember. One of those two. That was rough.
All right, so Polish has definitely kept this game. He's kept
a
the
lot
lead for a solid portion of this game. Unlike the last two, so.
I mean, so you really don't have a reason to go in unless you have a turnip and you're close enough that you can create some momentum.
Oh, that's it.
That nair.
lloD was not expecting that.
Yeah.
All right, so Polish up nearly a full stock here.
You gotta commit for like 3 minutes to be like, I'm over here, but I'm not gonna come get you yet, and then you pull the trigger with that third nair eventually.
You just control space, and eventually the space you control also is the space that they're in.
Right, eventually you get there. That's what I'm told. I don't actually know. Never happened to me before.
Peach has to complete an infinite number of tasks before she can reach you.
Pretty much.
Actually, distance in this game is probably discrete, so that may not work.
What are the melee units? We have a name for them
yet? They're MMs, I think.
I like that.
I've seen Talcon use that.
Well, it's 2 on lloD, right? Not crazy?
Yeah, it's 2 on lloD.
Okay.
Because he won on Stadium and he won on the first Battlefield game. So it's definitely...
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're not crazy.
I see.
What, on the screen we're looking on, it says 1-1.
It says 1-1.
So
but I'm looking at both screens now. And the other screen does indeed say 2-1.
So it does. Okay.
I should have been looking at that one. I can't, like... I love looking at everyone's expression.
Player reactions, yeah. They slightly changed the setup this week, I guess, or last couple of weeks.
Our second monitor has the beautiful player cams, like you can see.
So 77%. This is not a bad spot to be in.
It's pretty hard to just die as Peach. So you're at 0. You shouldn't feel that worried yet. You can feel worried after a couple lost interactions.
Yeah. lloD is maybe a little bit worried here. Doesn't show it on his face though. He's stoic. Stoic as always. Looking for that.
And so, well, Polish was pretty smart. He knew that that turnip was going to get hit by the dare and then hit lloD. He didn't quite get the confirm, but he knew. You can see it.
A little bit of movement right there. That's nice.
Oh, did he just roll, chuck the turnip out of shield? Nobody does that. You can do that in this game, and no one knows.
Shots the glide tossing?
You can glide, yeah, you glide toss. You can glide toss in melee, just so it's
not great.
Let's go with Fox. Like everything.
Alright, so up air will probably... Ooh.
Up air would kill if lloD is high somewhere.
Yeah. Like some kind of combo from the platform. That won't kill. But we're real close now.
You got one more, maybe.
Did you see him just dare that
It hit both,
like,
or it hit twice, which is the other reason it was safe. The forward smash. Pan might have killed. Oh, nice.
There it is.
Really nice DI too. But
Polish taking game 5.
Game 4. Game 5 now.
Yeah. Yeah, taking it to game 5.
Taking 2 game 5. Where are we going? Final destination? This is like... So they won't be able to do the same kind of height float wars that they did before. I mean, they'll probably try anyway.
I like how at the start of the game they both dashed away from each other and
dash away, grab that turnip. Especially low percent, what are you going to do that's not going to get crouch cancel down smashed by Peach? Turnip fair is probably your best bet.
I wonder if float cancel nair is like... Float cancel fair is probably plus on CC, right?
Probably.
I would guess.
Even at 0? Yeah. Maybe not enough.
Yeah,
Ooh, it hit twice.
That hit twice again. That's so
crazy.
Weird, actually.
Turnips are weird.
They are.
Oh,
projectiles that have a hitbox and a hurtbox are all kind of goofy. Saturn. Oh, he shielded it.
That shield is destroyed.
Big mistake.
All right, you can just float there, though. This is one thing I wish happened in Melee. This is like a very minor gripe. I wish that when you were in the air, your shield didn't recharge.
Oh, I'd be on board with that.
I want the pressure to be more real.
Yeah,
I think that'd
no
be
more
sick.
of these puffs floating away.
Yeah,
from
you go to ledge, but you're like not even maybe on ledge too. It wouldn't come back.
Yeah,
I need some stage positioning before it happens.
Oh wow, lloD just like outmaneuvered Polish.
That was. It almost happened in slow motion because Peach, but I love one of my favorite things is watching lloD run forward for like a straight second. He has just decided you're not going to hit me, and I want this space, and I'm going to take it.
There it is.
It just runs. Peach's run especially.
I
like,
want to talk about how Peach's run animation is like straight out of Naruto.
He's got the Naruto arms.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a brave turnip. It's a Peach main turnip.
Ooh, Dot Eyes won.
Dot Eyes, my turnip is just better than yours. I almost killed too.
This is a turnip.
Yeah, this is a turnip.
Oh, Polish was so patient there, but didn't get anything. He's mashing like a madman.
So up air will kill no matter what.
Ooh, did you see that power shield? It was sick. lloD also probably at the percent where F throw from like...
F throw should kill, maybe not from mid stage, but it should kill like everywhere else.
Yeah.
I like those dares. Yeah. It seems like... It seems good because Peach needs to like jump up and nair it immediately. I feel like that's her only option against it.
And the thing is, you can drift back as you're doing the dares.
Right, so you can make it really non-committal.
Safe, yeah. And on hit, you get a decent amount. At low percent, you can get down smash. At high percent, you can get nair, I think.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised we're not seeing more of that in the matchup. Ooh, kind of tech flub from lloD there, I guess. It's a bold dash underneath.
It's one crouch cancel down smash too many. It's worked the whole set. Oh, I love that. I like a lloD already has another turnip by the time that Polish has power shielded his turnip.
You know what lloD needs to implement next is the slide-off turnip.
I want that slide-off turnip pull.
Yeah.
That's mostly good against foxes, though.
It's also just, like, not easy.
Yeah, it's... I don't think it's one frame, but it's hard.
I feel like... I don't think I've ever seen that in a tournament set that I can think of.
Carol's probably done it, because he's
Probably.
dumb, but...
Yeah.
Does dumb stuff, sorry. It's not dumb. I think Polish is the only one who's... I don't think lloD has power shielded any turnips. Polish has done a couple. He might have done one. This
turnips,
game,
I feel like, are one of the projectiles that are kind of tricky to power shield, just because they're...
I also feel like they don't get you that much.
There's a
Oh, okay. I agree with just chucking it. You're 100 something. Like, you don't want that to blow up in your face. There are 5 turnips on the screen at once.
Not quite gonna kill.
3?
Is that dot eyes?
Like,
What is that?
I think it's dot eyes. Yeah, that felt pretty dot eyes to me. Oh, good grab. That was
very fast.
good movement.
Disappeared. Big jab. Snare? Okay.
That was really good DI to get out of that.
Down smash on seal is definitely unsafe.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Alright, Polish. He's got that focus face on.
I will say that the games that Polish has won, he's maintained a lead throughout.
Those were the
like
games that he...
sort of comeback.
He has not come back.
But now's the time to do it.
Alright, no float, no jump. Hurts.
Not
Live?
quite.
Oh, okay.
Wow. That was,
That was pretty
not
good.
quite, though.
You don't see Peaches living at 168 very often. Plus it's against a Marth who's really struggled. Another Phantom. I feel like kind of the story of the set is lloD won the crazy turnip nonsense.
Yep.
lloD seems to get more chip damage off of chucking them up, and he seemed better initiating with them, but I mean, they both used it. Whoa, crazy dash tag the wrong way by Polish. Did not mean it, but it escaped.
There it is. Okay.
That was some